Even by the standards the world has so tragically become accustomed to, today was some of the heaviest bombing of Gaza. Palestinian reports say more than 30 killed. The IDF issued North Gaza with an evacuation order a week ago. Locals say they are being forced out. This little girl is 10 years old. Her name is Tala. She says IDF soldiers raided her house while her family was sleeping and told them all to get out before it was bombed, but her dad was arrested. Tala is holding on to his jacket. She swears to keep it safe until she sees him again. Over the last week, Tala's family have documented their life in displacement, from fleeing their own home in Jabalia and trying to survive in Gaza. We've had to flee so many times now, Tala says. We've gone to schools, to hospitals for shelter, but we get targeted everywhere we go. We've been sent pictures of Tala's life before the war. There are no play parks for the children of Gaza anymore. This little girl who would be taken out to dinner by her dad now eats flatbread with seeds from aid trucks. I just want to go to school and play with my friends, she says, and to eat proper food. I wish I could eat just one apple or a banana. There is some mercy here. Tala's father has been released and reunited. But on Gaza's border, we can see for ourselves the relentless bombings. Tala and her family are still here in the north. From this point we can see and hear the Israeli military pressure on northern Gaza is intensifying, but that is also deepening what is already a humanitarian crisis. With North Gaza now into its third week under siege, we asked the Israeli army here what the objective is.
Hamas, as an organized terrorist army, is defeated. What we are now hearing, it is bombing or destruction of Hamas facilities or organized groups in the northern part of the Gaza Strip.
Every day we see civilians also being killed in these attacks, or injured, women and children. You don't know that every single bomb that's landing there is killing Hamas. We do know that some civilians are being killed as well.
We're in a war. We're in a war.
But you're continuing to bombard that area, and you know that there are civilians in there.
We continue to bombard the area only when we have specific intelligence where Hamas is there. If Hamas lies down the weapon and release the hostages, war is over. War is over. We are not in a war against the Palestinian people, women, kids and elders in Gaza, not at all.
As the sun goes down, Tala, along with thousands more, still live in that war, surrounded by the rubble and the smoke. It's hard to dream of better times ahead in a vision from a nightmare. Peter Smith, ITV News, Tel Aviv.